Hello. So I just wanted to create and share this little video just to share a little bit more about this course that I've recently created and launched for anyone who might be curious, who might be interested in kind of what's going on. So Soul Expression is a 7-part video course. It is self-paced, so it can be kind of acquired and explored at your own pace and your own time. You'll have a year access to it, so you can take your time in going through each chapter and also revisiting elements that stood out to you and were supportive in your journey. I've broken this course down into 7 kind of themes or chapters that I felt would be the most supportive in really inviting you to get a deeper glimpse and a deeper experience of what it is to be in your soul expression. So these themes might be things like a little bit of shadow work and deconstruction around what it means to just have a liberated vocal expression, right? Like really beginning to look at some of the patterns we've developed in hiding our true voice or hiding our true self through our voice, the masks that we kind of develop, the roles that we play for others with our voice, and how all of this, these fears of how we come across to others, these fears of what other people will think of the sound of our voice, and how all of this begins to really limit the vibrational bandwidth of your expression. So getting into some of that and really beginning to call some of these parts of our voice, these archetypal expressions of our voice home, back into the body, back in through the sound. We'll be getting into this idea of soul expression and what it even means, and I'll be offering you a little opportunity to get a feel for what that is within yourself. We'll also be playing with the inner child, we'll be calling in the higher self, we'll be exploring intentions. So there are a lot of little topics that I've kind of offered to just support you in diving deeper and deeper into this realm of sound and vibration. So each chapter will have a little written transmission, and it's short and sweet, and it's just something to introduce you to each theme, share some of my own experiences and perspectives with you, and then you'll get a little journal prompt or two to work with, so that you can kind of really get your own inner wisdom activated. And then of course there are these vocal meditations, which are kind of the video activations, and those are really a container for you to get into the energy, into the vibration of your voice, and really start playing with your perception and the lens in which you actually are even viewing yourself. So it's a very non-linear space. We're not going into the mind, we're not defining our experience, we're not labeling. It's a very free and open, fluid experience, and I offer guidance, a little bit of direction, I offer some light language activation, and you are meant to experience it as a meditation, except you're also using your voice, and you're exploring your voice through the unique topic that each chapter is going to offer, if that makes sense. So the intention of this course is simply to create a little space for you to start really mentoring with your own vibration and your own unique essence, and really get rid of these constructs of what it means to be a singer, of what it means to offer your voice to others, of what it means to heal or be of service with your voice, of what it means to be a channel. We have so many constructs around how we have to show up, and this is really about not just embodying your soul expression and what you are and allowing that to come through as sound, but liberating it, because the liberation has to happen first. The liberation, the total self-love, radical self-love and acceptance needs to happen in order to embody all of that and really bring it home in a kind of beautiful, beautiful integration. So I think that's all I want to share. You're always free to reach out with any questions if you want to know a little bit more about it. And this course is $77. I wanted to also create something that was affordable because many of the courses I offer, they're much more intensive. I do, scheduled group Zoom calls, so it's more work on my end. But because this is a video course and it's already been done and it's just out there, I can offer it for a much cheaper price for those who've been wanting to work with me but maybe have not had it within their economic means to do so. And yeah, these vocal meditation videos that are offered, you kind of get one for every chapter. That's kind of the core of the course, and they're about 20 to 30 minutes. So it's a good solid activation. It gives you some space and time to really get into it. And the final vocal meditation is actually an hour, so you kind of get this final, it's almost like a little kind of full voice activation session that's just pre-recorded. So if this is something you want to explore and you want to get into and it feels resonant and it feels like it's in your highest excitement, the link is in the description. And yeah, just know that I'm not showing up in this space as a teacher. I don't have anything that you need. This is not something that you learn. I'm offering energy. I'm offering codes. I'm offering just personal experience and insight to kind of trigger and remind you of what you already know and of what you already are. So you are the activator. You are your own teacher. And whatever arises for you, whatever is born from you within this space, if you choose to be a part of it, that is yours. You are the creator of that. So much love to you.